Everyone wakes during the night as part of their normal sleep cycle. Some children, however, wake and find it difficult to get back off to sleep again. Medical conditions such as reflux, spasms, or restless leg syndrome may make it difficult for a child to sleep, and these require medical interventions, which are not dealt with in this video. In many cases, however, night waking is due to behavioural issues such as feeding, interactions with parents, and ineffective sleep routines. Young babies require feeding at night time, but if this carries on for too long, then the infant can get into the habit of waking for a feed. This may result in regular night waking. To prevent this, parents could slowly reduce the amount of time the child is feeding or the amount of feed. They could also increase the time interval between each feed. A child who falls asleep with someone present may find it harder to get to sleep again by themselves if they wake during the night. Night waking could therefore be due to the inability to sleep alone. If a parent immediately goes into a child when they hear him or her stirring, this may awaken the child fully. This might then make it harder for the child to go back to sleep. The child may resettle if left undisturbed. If a child awakes during the night, parents should not intervene by providing a drink or food or by taking the child downstairs. The child may learn to expect this each time he or she wakes. It is good practice to avoid such interaction. Scheduled waking is a technique that can be used to try and break a habit of waking. If this occurs every night at the same time, then the child should be partially woken 30 minutes before this time and then left to go back to sleep. The child should not be woken fully, just enough to open his or her eyes. This action should be repeated until the child is sleeping right through after being woken. It is important to ensure that the child is not having too much sleep during the day, going to bed too early or sleeping in. A diary should be kept to record the amount of sleep the child is getting and his or her sleep patterns. Once such patterns are identified, decisions could be made to change the patterns to improve the sleep outcome.